me out.
Yo, he tried to use the shotguns on me and he got obliterated. What a weirdo.
Is it on you?
Oh my god!
I might have the shotguns on.
And I didn't get the kill, bro.
I'll use the shotgun
You
again.
did.
Say hello to my little friend!
I have no ammo.
Either. I just got a kid though.
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, he had the shotgun. That's
Hey,
what he
just
gets,
call me
bro.
that.
Like,
Bro, this kid just called me that.
Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to teach you how you can actually sprint faster in Rebirth or increase your speed, if that's better words for what I'm about to show you. But this is mainly for players who aren't running fast and they aren't getting high kill games and they're wondering, how can I get across the map so fast? How come some of these players, they look like they're moving super fast and I'm just staying in the same spot? Or maybe your teammates just get to one place from another extremely fast and you just feel like you're the slow one in the group and you're not doing too good. And I'm going to show you today how you can actually increase that speed, how you can make yourself better, and how you can just keep chasing those high kill games without feeling like you're holding yourself back. So right here, I am on my 1 sensitivity still, but the first thing, or the main thing you got to really focus on when increasing your speed is to making your corners extremely sharp. So if I'm using super low sense, right, I can make sure these corners are extremely sharp. But the problem with using super low sense is that if I'm turning multiple corners at the same time, that could be too slow and it could actually hurt my speed. So if I'm going like this, maybe slide here, slide here, slide here. I should say I try to go around this thing extremely fast. As I'm moving around, there's some points where I'm running like straight up like here, and then I'm turning too slow out here, and that would actually decrease my speed. Where if I'm playing, let's just say 2 sensitivity for me, definitely higher for you, but 2 sensitivity for me. If I'm playing 2 sensitivity, I can get around here even faster. And the main thing about the speed is cutting the corner. You got to make sure that when you cut this corner, it's extremely sharp. You don't want to use an outward kind of slide. You want it to be straightforward, and you want to cut right through here and then cut right through here if you're trying to get all the way around here. And this is the main reason why I don't use dynamic, apart from the aim aspect that I really enjoy in this game from using linear. When you go down here to dynamic, where is it? You see I have dynamic. When I do the turn, it does more of a round feature. So instead of cutting this corner right here, it goes around. So I'm sliding like this. And you can still have amazing movement on dynamic. It's not like, oh, linear is the best. But linear does make turning around corners and making those sharp cuts a lot easier than using dynamic. So I would highly recommend using linear if you want to increase your speed. I understand dynamic, some people can have trickier movement, bounce around in different directions, and that's cool. But if you're trying to increase your speed, like I said in my one video, linear literally makes you run faster. This is the same exact concept. You use your speed to cut the corner extremely fast. So again, let's just say I'm cutting around this corner using linear, right? That's how it would probably be. I think that's pretty fast. And then if I'm using dynamic, you see how much outward it's pushing me? It's pushing me a lot more to the side than it's pushing me in. So what you need to be doing is when you do drills or just trying to find ways to cut those corners and be able to increase your speed, just make sure that you have a good enough sense to slide around the corner, but not too slow and not too fast, because if you do use a fast sensitivity, you're not going to be able to control it and you're actually going to lose speed because you're cutting that corner way too fast. So I'm using a really fast sense for me, and this is how it would be. Oops, I messed up there. Like, I'm bumping into walls, sometimes I'm turning perfect, and other times I'm doing like a outward slide like this, and then I cut, and then I go in, instead of doing a nice curve like that. So you want to make sure that it's a nice curve. You don't want to make sure that it's like go out and then cut and then move. And you can just do that and run around. But that is the main way to increase your speed. The secondary way on top of that, to increase your speed, is to use stims. Now, we all know that stims got a huge buff in the past month, and it's just been amazing. And it doesn't work in Modern Warfare, sadly. It only works in Warzone and probably Vanguard. But pretty much when you stim, you get that boost, and you can slide. I like to do 2 slides before my thing ends, because if you do 2 slides, it really shoots your player forward, and you're able to just do a lot of movement features on top of other enemies. And doing that on top of the cutting corner, so if I'm running around like this, and then I do that, boost around here, go like this, it just makes you so much faster, and you can keep increasing that speed and keep finding players that way. In my momentum video, I talked about sliding downstairs too, how it increases your momentum and it actually boosts you a lot forward. So if we use the 2 things we talked about, which was cutting corners and using stims, we could cut this corner right here, stim, and then slide on the stairs, and that would be 3 things to actually increase your movement instead of just doing the regular, oh, slide down the stairs. No, you can actually use the cutting corner technique, where you cut this right here, you use the stem, slide down the stairs, and that should give you the maximum speed that you should possibly go down the stairs. And if somebody's standing right here, let's just say someone's waiting down here, waiting to shoot you, you're gonna be able to boost all the way out here and then just destroy that guy and catch him off guard. And then the final way you can actually increase your speed is by having that dead silence field upgrade. So if you have that dead silence field upgrade, let's just say you have a stim, right? Use it, you cut the corner, you stim, you boost down, and those are 4 things. You're doing 4 things at one time that the average person wouldn't see. They would just see like, oh, this guy is sliding down the corner extremely fast. He must be really good at the game and know what to do. Well, what he doesn't know is you actually had 4 things that you kept in mind while you were doing that. So you were using the stim, you were cutting this corner, you were sliding down to use momentum, and you had dead silence, which boosts you all the way out here, and then you would just completely destroy this guy. So those are really 4 things that you can actually increase your sprinting on. You can be a lot faster if you're running around the map. And speed is a really important thing in this game. A lot of people just think, oh, it's about aiming, oh, it's about just doing cool movement things and YYing really fast. But actually being able to get from one place to another can actually help you get a lot more games. Even if you die a lot, I know this is Rebirth, if you die a lot but you're also really fast, you're going to keep coming back over and over and over, and you're going to be able to have more opportunities to get high kill games because you're a really fast player. Also, I do want to say that I'm live every single day on Twitch. This is pretty much where I get my gameplays that you see on this channel. So you can go look up the_5_seal on Twitch. If you go to my channel section on this YouTube page, you can see that I have my other channels, the 6th Seal, and then the other channel that I perform other content on. And then right down here, we got all the Sense members that you guys can go check out for other Rebirth content.
Mistaken me for someone else.
Did you get a new mic?
Yeah.
That's fine. Whoa, what? Yo, kill this man. In game.
I'm dead.
Enemy UAV on there. Contact happening here.
Ankle, bitch.
Yo, I'm dead. My nose is itching. I'm dead.
Oh my god. It's just so bad.
I can. He's just crouching with Owen. I just don't know. And he has ATK like he's a gang member, bro. Sit down. Too bad Seal's the best player, bro. Yo, are you dead in the sheets?
Même que tantôt!
If I caught him.
Yo, Seal, you gotta cut that beard off for real though.
Yo, what? It's pushing me, look.
I didn't have enough ammo. Yo, this sharp pain hurts, bro.
So dead.
Ow.
Or no, he was 1 bullet.
Okay, the pain went away. Just went around. Yo, son, you clutch this up, don't you?
This man is still not bad. I'm gonna try to go for the top.
Like, where is Zoxy? Zoxy? Man.
I missed so many shots right there. He has a
Yo,
shotgun.
I didn't even mean to. Stop.
They call you that.
I don't wanna say something if you streaming, bro. I'm just gonna shut up. Yo, chill. Oh my god. No. 6 seconds. Come on. You're cosplayer, right? Oh my god. You're so clutch. Yo, see, we still clutch this game up, right? Gosh. Even though I have like no kills, like I'm selling this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, where are these guys? Whoop, found him. Does he have a... Yes, he does. Wow. What gun was that? I gotta find out what gun was that. That was the G43. Oh, that's the same gun I'm using as my AR! Interesting.
Well, I don't know what's up with people.
Playing Mario
How they
Kart.
could do that though? That's like mad skill.
There's a guy who plays while he jogs on an elliptical.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, he needs to use bait. What? Looks like that's not gonna work.
Yo, it's
Guys
back
are
out the
weird.
game, bro.
No, man. And they're using the shotguns.
Oh, they're weird.